Good evening, grown folks. So I'm here to chronicle my journey. Today is December 1st, 2025, and I'm here to chronicle my journey of recovery, my journey to recovery. I started my first full day of physical therapy today after my fall on October 11th, 2025. I had another fall, and I am dealing with, I had a partial tear to my left ACL. I do have a full tear on the right side. So now I have bilateral ACL tears, which is hell. Your ACL is what gives you your balance and your stability. So not only do I have a back issue, I have the ACL tears, which gives me leg instability, and I'm visually impaired. The trifecta is enough to make you want to scream, but God. I'm here to encourage someone because, again, I have a trifecta that will make you want to scream. I am visually impaired. I need a cornea transplant. I have a bilateral ACL situation, and I have disc degeneration and stenosis and all the things going on with my back. However, I have peace. I have a peace that I didn't have when I slipped in the bathtub in June of 2023. And I had a partial tear to my left ACL. And then my right ACL was exacerbated. And I had new injury to my back. I had back issues for a long time, but I never had issues with my back the way that I did since the slip in the bathtub in June 2023. It was terrible. It put me out of commission. I am no longer able to work. I am mentally distraught about it. However, I have a peace that I didn't have when I slipped in 2023. I have a peace that I didn't have because I have a testimony. I have a testimony that I will share at another time about what God shared with me about my fall. I am very candid with God. I cried out, why? I was with my sister friend. I cried, screamed, why? That's just me and my relationship with God. It ain't pretty all the time. But I cried out why because I wanted to know what I missed, what I needed to learn, what he was trying to say to me, what messaging I needed. Because sometimes it's easy to think that everything that's not favorable is of and from the devil. That's not true. God allows things to happen for a reason. And for me, I'm one that I want to know why. I'd like to understand the full scope of things. I want to learn. I don't want to lose. I want to learn every time. And so God shared and revealed to me what the why was, and it was powerful. And again, I will share that with you guys at another time. But right now, today was my first full day of therapy. It was challenging. It was very difficult. I do have a brace on the left side. I don't have a brace for the right. And I tell them there is nothing I won't do. They said, you want to keep going? There's nothing I won't do because I believe in the power of therapy. When I tore my ACL on the right side, I lost all range of motion, so I wasn't a candidate for reconstruction, and it was HE double hockey sticks. My doctor told me your recovery is going to be hell. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's going to be hell, but you can get through it. And so it was for that reason that I know that having reconstruction on the left is not an option right now. I have to get stronger. And so that was offered to me, but the doctor was candid in saying that it could make you worse before you get better. And I can't do that right now. I have to strengthen at least, right? And so that's what I'm doing now. That's what I'm chronicling now. I'm strengthening. I started out with doing 5 stand-ups with my arms folded. standing up from a seated position. Now the seating was padded, so I wasn't deep in the seat, if you understand what I'm saying. But I have to strengthen my legs. They are so weak right now. You could even see the atrophy in how one leg looks smaller than the other. I'm saying all this for a reason. Some of this, for someone, this is going to be very impactful, very enlightening. It's going to be encouraging. That is my understanding of why God told me to chronicle this, that it's going to help someone. And if it's you, if you're discouraged, if you're frustrated, don't be. Just know that, well, let me not say don't be. Just don't stay in it. Go through, don't stay in it. Allow the emotions to flow. Allow the tears to flow. It is enough to make you cry. It's enough to make you scream. Being stuck on the second floor in your house, I can't go downstairs. I'm afraid to go downstairs. I drink water and I'm trying to drink more water. And then as soon as I get downstairs, I have to go to the bathroom, and the bathroom is upstairs or in the basement. I'm not going in the basement because the steps are deeper. So that's even more painful. Sometimes I have to come down on my bottom, but when I go outside, I have steps out there too. I'm not coming down the outside steps on my bottom. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge. It's a challenge for my vision to be as difficult, for it to be as hard as it is for me to see. I don't drive at night anymore, so I'm limited in where I can go. Sometimes during the day is too much if it's too sunny. If I'm in my car, I don't have the tent that my husband has. And so it's difficult. Life is difficult. My independence is shot. I often feel like a threat to myself because not being able to see, having leg instability and instability in your back, it makes you prone for falls. Someone else can stumble and like on uneven pavement and trip and stumble. It's just a little stumble. You're like, oh, it might hurt your toe a little bit. But me, I'll likely fall because it will catch me so off guard and I'm not able to recover with that leg instability. My fall in October, it wasn't a dramatic fall or anything. It was just a misstep that I didn't see, and it ended my night. I had only been on campus for 2 hours at homecoming, and it was over. It was over. So I started out in more pain than usual today. I was in my home office doing Bible study, and so wrestling with my chair, and I have been also walking backwards. And so my therapist said, let's hold off on the walking backwards for now, but walking backwards is supposed to strengthen your knees. And so I have been doing that, but I walked into therapy like struggling. My left knee was about at a 7, and my back was about the 6 or 7 as well. And when I finished, while my legs felt weaker, the pain wasn't as intense in my legs. So it ironically seemed like my leg pain might have gotten better, whereas my back pain got worse. And so sitting outside the grocery store waiting for my husband, and I was just prompted to turn the light on. Turn the camera on. I did a whole video, but I was in the dark. I said, let me do this over in the light where you can see me a bit. I just want to encourage someone, no matter what you're going through. Psalms 34:19 says, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but God will deliver from them all. God will deliver you out of whatever you're in if you believe it. If you believe it, he will deliver you. Knock and he shall answer. Open, he will open. You have to believe. Have the faith of a mustard seed. Pray, 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 pray. Feed your spirit and shift your mindset. Don't allow yourself to go through and stay in. Don't allow yourself to have those looping thoughts of this is never going to get better. I never thought I would be able to walk again after the ACL tear on the right side where I lost all range of motion. I was on crutches for so long. It was so discouraging. But I remember a day calling my husband and saying, I don't know. I just broke down crying out in public because I couldn't take it anymore. But God brought me through that. What I know for sure, physical therapy works. Physical therapy works. Physical therapy works. So if you can get therapy, get it. get in physical therapy. Get on YouTube and try to learn some physical therapy techniques from home that you can do. Physical therapy, I've learned, is an activity, is not a location. Physical therapy is an activity, it is not a location. So hear me. Remain encouraged. Remain encouraged. The only difference between my slip in the bathtub in 2023 that put me in the same position that I'm in now and right now is my mindset. My mindset. I am not allowing myself to sit and have a pity party or go through those looping thoughts. I am determined to get my strength back. I'm determined that on the other side of this pain is greatness, and I just have to be a healthier version of me to get to it. I've asked God to make me healthier. I've asked God to help me to eat healthier, be more cognizant. And what better time than today, Monday, December 1st, 2025. By the way, it's my husband's birthday. If you see this video, sweetie, I love you. Thank you for all that you've done for me and all that you're doing for me. God bless. Peace. Create a wonderful day.